I overdrew my account by 31 cents.
Yep.
I had my money minus 31 cents. I was like I couldn't believe it, man. I was upset. Like I'm like, what the hell? Like I called the bank. Why you use overdraft protection? I got $5 in my savings account. Well, Mr. Wells, you know that $5 just keeps your account open. It looks like a zero balance to us. We wouldn't draw from that. I'm like, oh man. The insult to injury, they had charged me $35 return check.
On top of that, yeah.
Yeah. So I was able to get that back. And keep in mind, I'm supposed to be in Orlando the next day to do this job. And so it only paid, a few $100s, but it's like that's money I can have, going towards my rent.
Right.
And so once I looked at the paperwork and the contract, they were saying that we try to pay our talent as quick as possible, but payment could take as long as 90 days, to receive a check. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm about to spend money I don't have to get money that I may not see until the beginning of the year, which does nothing for me now.
Right.
And so I'm like, I'm busted, disgusted. I'm like, man. And so I just had to pay my rent and everything. So I had been busting my tail, right? And so I got my final check from Pizza Hut. I deposited that. You know how much my check was?
I remember that.
It was $157 and some change.
Yeah.
My the late fee was $100. The return check fee from the apartment complex was $50. No, $55. So that check gone minus $2. Guy gave me a little bit more than what I needed to cover this travesty that happened. So I had to pay my rent in addition to an additional $155. And so now I got my tip money. I had about $30 on me. The $2 left over for my check.
Right.
And I got 3/4 to take the gas and make it to Orlando. And so my friend at the time, I hit her up. And before that, and one of the things I get up in the morning, I listen to praise music and burn incense. One of the songs I like to listen to is G.I. Praying Don't Worry. Then another one is Kiera Sheard, Hang On.
Okay.
So I'm listening to this song, and the song, what you gonna do when your back's against the wall? And so before I just been listening to this song, now
it's talking to you.
It's talking to me. Now my back against the wall. I'm thinking like, damn, what am I gonna do? Like, mental, I'm like it's the 12th of October. The money I was saving is gone.
Right.
I got $30 to build on for the rent for that month.
Right.
I'm like, what the hell? So I started thinking everything. I'm like, okay, hopefully I get this money enough time. Maybe I can pick up some more gigs in addition to delivering pizzas. Maybe I'll be all right. I don't know. But right now, all I know is the 12th of October and I got $30. Through the midst of that, we're riding around. I get a call. So I get a call from this guy. I'm not gonna blast him out, but he was like, "Hey, this is Whoop De Whoop, and can I speak to Jay?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, "Who the hell is this? I don't recognize your voice. You sound like a white guy. I ain't seen no white guys that don't know about theater festival. Who's you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. This is Whoop De Whoop. I'm head of casting at Marvel." I was like, "Oh, Marvel? Yeah, this is Jay, man. What's going on, man? How you doing?" He's like, "Yeah, man, we got you in for an audition." I'm like, "Bet. When is it?" "Tomorrow, 9 a.m. Can you make it?" Mind you, I'm supposed to be in Orlando the next day.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I can make it. And it's funny that I'm telling this story now. I saw the Coffee Grind. You know what now it said?
Right.
The answer's always yes.
Right.
It was always yes.
Yeah.
And so my friend was like, "Who was that?" I'm like, "I got an audition." So I went tomorrow. She's like, "Oh, bet. Hold on. Are you supposed to be in Orlando tomorrow?" "Yeah." "What you gonna do?" "I don't know. I'm gonna do something.
Right.
I know I'm gonna go to this audition." And so I called my buddy. I was like, okay, because this is super short notice.
Right.
I called him to see if he's available. Just so happens he's off the next day. Thank you, God. So I'm like, "Hey, you want to do this commercial? I can't do it. I had something big came up. I'm gonna pass your name along to see if to go for it." I was like, "Yeah." So I called the people. They were upset, but I was like, "Look, I understand. I had to cancel last minute, but I found a replacement because I understand this is last minute.
Right.
You know, I don't want to do you dirty like that. So they appreciated it, but they found somebody to replace me, so I'm good, I'm in the clear. I got up the next day, went down to the studio for the audition. And then this is where it got real again, because I walked in, I'm thinking they just want to look at me,
Yeah.
you know, everything. But I see another black man walk in a similar build. I'm like, hold on, what the hell are you doing here? This is my opportunity. I gave up work to something that's not guaranteed.
Right, I got you.
And so that's when it hit me.
And a whole bunch of other stuff happening in your life at the same time, you know, yeah.
All I know, I was on my Eminem. I got one shot. Do not miss my chance to blow.
Right.
Opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
I think we know the song.
Okay.
I'm messing with you.
So I was like, man, bump
You
it.
were 8 miling it.
I was 8 miling. I was like, man, you know what? Bump it. That's over and done. I'm here now. Let me just rock it out and do what I need to do.
Right.
So the beauty of it, you know, God really set this up for me to stand out with this and everything. Because the rest of the guys, they had the physicality, what they were looking for, but they didn't necessarily have the skills.
Gotcha.
I didn't have the physicality, but I had the skills. I was proficient enough with the staff that I can do this. And so we're going through the course of it, they realized I had martial art training. And so they were expecting more out of me once we went through it. And so it even got to a point where I was helping some of the other dudes with their footwork because I understand this from my karate training.
Right.
We went through it and everything, and so boom, the audition's over. And one by one, I'm not realizing what's going on here. The other stunt coordinators and stunt men that are already working on the film, they come over and start introducing themselves to me. He said, hey, I'm Aaron, man, pleasure to meet you, this, that, and the third. Hey, I'm Brian. I'm like, okay, cool, this, that, and the third. So I go home, I'm just chilling. I call my friend, go hang with her, and the casting director, he's hitting me up, man, dude, get ready to work. I'm like, what's happening, what's going on? Tell me. It's, I'm not thinking, okay, he's the casting director. Of course he's gonna know who's hired.
Right.
I'm missing it. I wouldn't count my chickens before they hatched.
Right.
It wasn't until I got that call from Travis getting my availability to say, hey, you know, are you available between these? I'm like, yeah. So, okay, we want to hire you for.
It wasn't setting in until you heard that.
Yeah.
We want to
offer you a contract to work on Black Panther.
Right.
Can you do it? I'm like, hell yeah, I can do it. Man, what you mean? And so he's like, all right, man. So I'm gonna see. We need some information for you. We'll see you Monday.
Right.
All right. My friend was like, what's going on? I got the job. I was like, ooh, I was so happy, man.
Right.
It was like, it was one of the greatest experiences and everything. It's one of the biggest things that happened to me to date. I got other stuff coming up, but it was just it was beautiful what God did for me. He gets all the credit because I was down and out, and all year I had been leapfrogging from job to job, just getting everything I needed month to month to pay rent.
Right.
And so lo and behold, I booked the job, and that's how I paid my rent that month.
But see now,